Hey guys, so today I just wanted to talk about what to do during a spike. Just want to make sure that you like and subscribe down at the bottom, and then just leave any questions that you might have or anything that you'd want me to go over in the future. Uh, Now I would say, um, really the one of the biggest things that made the difference for me when it came to a spike, and I guess dealing with them properly was not dealing with them. I would get to a point where when a spike was happening, I was like almost like freaking out, like, oh, I need to figure this out. I need to work this out. I need to, exercise more. I need to get up early. I need to try to do this. I need to try to do that. And those are tall tale signs. Like if your brain is telling you need to make an immediate change, like, no, no. What the secret to a spike, really understanding a spike, is just letting it happen. If you're to a point where you're recovered and the fear is not really there, sometimes you're just going to have those feelings, sensations, thoughts, and emotions because you have OCD, right? Like it's just part of it. It's going to happen. It's part of the process. And understanding that spikes are a part of the process and being uncomfortable, really just bringing it for the ride and allowing your mind and body to unwind. Sometimes things like that are just going to happen for no reason, and you have to stop trying to fix it. Um, you know, I had a recent spike, lasted 4 days. I was focusing on my saliva constantly. I was starting to have a little bit of mental compulsions, a little bit of intrusive thoughts. And when it happened, I was like, oh, okay. Um, and I just was a little uncomfortable, a little anxious. I still did what I normally do. I went to work. I just did my thing and just kind of let it just play in the background. And then it just went and just the way that it came. And it was just one of those things. Um, and a lot of people, I would say, like, maybe watching this maybe think it's not that simple, but it really is once you get to that point, right? Now, the important thing to recognize is, you know um, spikes are going to likely happen your whole life, right? To a degree. Maybe for some it's a very small thing that it lasts 10 minutes, maybe some it's an hours, maybe some it's a week, 2 weeks, maybe a month, right? But really looking at the fears and making sure that the fears have been really, really worked on, is, making it so when those spikes happen, I would say you having that understanding and knowledge and knowing that it's just part of the process, right? Um, and you know, the other thing is when you really take the time to understand OCD, and you know really dive into mental compulsions and understanding how they work and why it's occurring, that the fear obviously needs to be looked at. When you have that understanding, when those spikes occur, it's not it doesn't really have the ability to give the bite that it usually does. So short, simple, sweet. When a spike is occurring, you just need to let it occur. You need to stop trying to change it, stop trying to fix it, be uncomfortable, bring it for the ride, and just let it happen. And naturally, your mind and body will have the ability to work it out as long as the fear has obviously been worked on. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got for you. So thank you. Have a great day.